Silver to gold ratios from the past years, folks. We're going to start out with that. I also have a little bit of a coin shop story, what happened today at the end of the very video. You guys might find yourself interested in that story. I'll just tadpole you a little bit into that story here right now. Was this father right to do it this way with his twin daughters? I'll leave it as that for now. That will get you guys maybe to watch that to the end of the video. I'm going to try to get through these numbers as quick as I can. So somebody's asked me to go through the ratios. That's what I'm going to do. I'm listening to you guys' comments in the comment section. I'm listening to your emails. So if you guys got any ideas, any type of videos, you know, I'm going to try to do my best to get these type of videos out to you folks so people can learn more and more. You guys are helping me create videos with your comment section. So keep commenting away. I do read every single comment. Please like, share, and subscribe. Trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of January. Let's see if we can get that done. Let's get into it right now. 1970, folks. Silver to gold ratio was roughly 19.5 ounces of silver. You get yourself an ounce of gold. In front of you, you see 20 ounces of silver in front of you. I got 16 of them in the little cases, and I got 4 buffaloes here in front of you. So I'm just going to put 20 ounces on the table today, just so you guys can see. That would get you more than an ounce of gold in 1970, 19.5. So you trade that in. You get some silver back in smaller denominations, or maybe some junk silver back in 1970. You know, we're going to go speed up to 1980 now. We all know about 1980. Silver went to $50 an ounce or so. But the trend through 1980 was about 17 to 1 ounces of silver to get 1 ounce of gold. That was the ratio back in 1980. In 1990, we jumped up, 10 years later, folks, we jumped up to an average of 79 to 1 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold. Gold took off. Silver didn't. Silver dropped back down, went back in the... Silver really took a big crap, to be honest with you, in the 1990s. We all know where silver was there. If you bought silver in 1990, you've done yourself very well today. Just more proof that silver is undervalued, folks. Let's keep going. Let's speed it up to 2000. The ratio dropped down to an average of 56 to 1 in 2000, folks. 56 to 1. That is probably what it should be today with the ratio. We'll get into those numbers in a few minutes here. But 56 to 1, silver took off a little bit more, and we got the ratio down some more. In 2010, the ratio dropped to almost 42 to 1. Silver was starting to go up in 2010. We know about the financial crisis. Silver started to go up more and more and more. The ratio dropped down to 42 to 1 in 2010. Let's go to 2011. After silver took a big nosedive, we went back to 80 to 1, folks, in 2011. Let's speed it up to 2018. We held on to that 80 to 1 ratio in 2018. In 2022, just a few years ago, silver had a high in 2022 of 95 to 1. Yes, we even seen over 100 ounces of silver after that in 2023. But in 2022, silver had a high of 95 to 1 there. So after, what's going on today? We have dropped a little bit, but we're still quite high, folks. You guys know this. We're 89 to 1, give or take, you know, an ounce here. You know, we're very, very high. This just shows that more proof that silver is undervalued. So for the people that want to trade silver for gold, is that really a good move right now? You know, I'm not a financial advisor, for one. I can't tell anybody to do. If I had gold, like I said in this morning's video, I wouldn't do it. Me personally, no. I think it's an awful time to trade silver for gold right now. You know, I talked about a woman that was moving, and we set up a plan to get her silver moved. She was trying to convert it into gold, and we were able to get it from point A to point B. She has come in and paid the $5 fee to the bullion dealer to get it moved, and we're just waiting for her to announce when she wants it moved sometime in middle of March or towards the end of March. The bullion dealer don't care. He's paid. So we just want to be like when she's ready to do it. We want it there the night before. We might have to one of us might have to sleep there overnight because we might not be able to fit in the safe because we got so much silver right now in our safes. But we will see when that time comes, see what the market is going to do from now to mid-March to the end of March when she wants this move. So there you have it, folks. I cannot tell anybody it's the best time to trade silver to gold right now. I mean, right now I'm stacking silver. As I said in many of my videos right now, I'm not touching gold. I think gold's a little bit too out high right now with the bank buying right now. Is that going to come down? I don't think so. I think the bank's going to buy it at no matter what the price is. We're going to keep an eye on it all for you folks. But right now, 89 to 1. I'm not giving up 89 ounces of silver for 1 ounce of gold. No way. No thanks. Not my cup of tea on that deal right now. Again, I do believe silver is way undervalued, and I tell people, check out your local coin shops for one. Check your online bullion dealers number 2. Check out places like Pinbacks. Check your places out like Hero Bullion, Monument Metals. Those 3 companies, as a whole, normally have the best price around. Yes, there are times that other companies have great deals out there, and I try to bring that on my channel when I see a great buy out there. But, Pinbacks right now has a great buy on American Silver Eagles. It's their choice pick. The random dates, they're one of the lowest prices right now. Check them out. I've said to you guys yesterday, bullion exchanges had 40% silver, $100 face. They were having a spot deal. I'm not sure that deal is still going on with them. I'm trying to bring you folks the best prices possible when I see them out there. Sometimes we can't always go to one bullion dealer, one coin shop. If you have multiple coin shops in your area, check them all out. Make connections with your local coin shop. Because I keep stressing that. Build a relationship with your online bullion dealers as well. You might find 2 or 3 online bullion dealers are probably the best out there, but you're gonna have to decide that for yourself. Who's the best out there, and who has the best prices? I do that every single week in my market report for 90% silver. That report will come out tomorrow once again. I try my very best to bring you guys the right numbers. Sometimes when I jot the numbers down after the market closes, yes, these online bullion dealers can change their prices without warning. That's just the thing when you take the prices and you try to do a video. Those type of videos are very hard to do. They take a little bit more work to do for me because I got to research up the prices. I'm trying to bring you guys accurate information at the time that I see it. So if the numbers are off a little bit, it's not me doing it wrong. It's just the online bullion dealers have changed their prices after I took the information. That's all that is. Now I'm going to get into the quick story about what happened at the coin shop today. These twin girls come in with the father. These twin girls are 20 years old. All right. Graduated from high school about a year ago or so. They want to become lawyers like their father. So the father's letting them take a year off from schooling. They both have jobs. The father and the mother are willing to pay for both of their educations, straight on out, for their lawyers. 100% paid for by their parents. These girls don't have the best jobs right now. One works at Walmart, one works at a local grocery store. So with that being said, they're not the greatest jobs, but they're jobs. The father says, I want you to take, these girls like to go to Starbucks. These girls like to go out to eat. He says, if you want me to pay for your college, you're going to take 80% of your money You know I feed you. You know I clothe you. You know I take care of all your hygiene products. You know I take care of your clothes. I pay all the bills. You're living with me right now. I will not put up with anymore. You spend your money at Starbucks, going out to eat, blah, blah, hanging out with all your friends and going to, the casino or whatever. If down here it is 18. So, to go to the casino, buying lottery tickets worth these. I'm not putting up with that no more. If you want your college to pay for, you're taking 80% of your weekly paycheck, investing it in silver. Is that harsh? Or is he trying to educate the girls about silver? I think he's doing the right thing. Some people might find it a little harsh. But this guy is a big stacker of silver and gold. He's trying to teach them younger. He tried to teach them years ago. They had no interest. He says, if you don't want that, you're going to be on your own to pay for your own college education. He says, and what you guys want to do is not cheap. He says, yes, I'm a lawyer. He says, I would love the opportunity for my two twin daughters take after my office this one day. The dad's practice this one day. Is he, like I said, is he being too harsh with that? 80% putting in silver and gold. Well, if fellas offering that, they're going to have 20% of their money. He says, girls, you're still going to have about $100 a week to do whatever you want with a week. We're not asking for a lot here. We're really not. If you need something, I'm going to get it for you. But you're not going to sit there and blow your money going out to eat, going to Starbucks every single day before you go to work, or just whatever the case may be. So he's probably putting down the hammer. But, when he's going to be spending out, hundreds of thousands of dollars to get these girls through lawyer school, attorney school, whatever you want to call it, I think he's doing the right thing in my book and trying to educate them about silver and gold. He says, I don't care you buy silver, I don't care you buy gold, I want you buy something. And whatever you make, I want to know what you make. And I'll let you keep 20% of it, 20% of it, excuse me. And you can do what you want with the 20%. I don't care if you use it for Starbucks, I don't care if you use it going out to eat, but you're not spending your whole paycheck every single week by doing it no more. So just let me know what you guys think. Is he doing the right thing, or is he a little bit harsh with that? Again, my opinion, I think he's doing the right thing. So the girls seem to be on board with it now. So we will continue to see if they come in every single week. When they get paid to buy silver or gold. One more channel I want you guys to recognize too. I talk about him a lot, Sobriety in Silver. He's a good guy. Ani's really a good guy. I talked to him this afternoon. He's in the process of moving right now. So he didn't have a lot of time to talk. But, he's trying to build up his YouTube channel as well. Sobriety in Silver. He had a problem with alcohol for over 30 years. He's been clean for over 3 years now, folks. He's reached out to me several times about silver. What's this? Is this a fair value for this? Look, I don't care how many times you guys email me at all. If you're not bothering me, I rather help people out one by one. If you folks have questions for me about silver, gold, or platinum, my email's in the description of every single video. And just let's try to help Ani out too. Subscribe to his channel. Let him know that Coin Shop Chris sent you there. That way he knows where the subscriber came from. I'm trying to help him build up his channel as well. Because this guy is really a good guy, in my opinion. Talked to his wife a couple times. She's a sweetheart too. She is a sweetheart too. Kathy's a sweetheart. So, with that all being said, folks, if you have questions for me, just reach out to me. I'm happy to help you any way I can, about silver or gold. Sometimes, people ask me about 401ks. How do I transfer that? Look, I'm not no expert in that at all. I'm not no financial advisor. What I can tell you, there are two decent companies out there that I can trust with all my heart. One of them would be Pimbex. Mike and Brian do an excellent job of helping people with 401ks, of transferring that into gold, into silver. And another company would be Liberty in Finance. I think Duncan and his team over there, Elijah, I can't remember his son's other name, but I think both of those companies do a great job. Call both of them if you're into that type of stuff. If you need to transfer money from 401k, pick somebody else. But, stay away. We see a lot of these TV ads about silver and gold. Hey, look, do your own diligence. I don't want people getting ripped off. They're not going to, these two companies are not going to give you fractional stuff, oddball weight stuff, 3/4 of an ounce and half an ounce. And yeah, it might be IRA approved, but at the end of the day, a lot of these companies will take advantage of that, and they charge too much. I've called both of these companies in the past. They may know I've called, may not know I've called, but they are honest people, and I think they're the best source of information, and they're more trained on that than I am. They're licensed for what I am not licensed for that. If you have questions about silver and gold, those are another two good companies to choose from about that. Call around, folks. Get your coin shop's opinion. Get people at coin shows' opinion. It don't mean someone's going to be, have a license, can talk about silver and gold. We all can talk about silver and gold. But this is why I don't offer financial advice. I'm not licensed to. And this is why Lynette Zane says, call her, because everybody is different. One piece of advice is not going to be suitable for everybody. It's just not, because everybody's finances is different. That's the main thing right there. Everybody's finances are different. Everybody has a little bit of way of thinking differently at times. Is the dollar going to this collapse? Why are you stacking for? What are your goals out of it? And places like Pinbacks, places like Liberty Finances, places like other online bone dealers, get people's, call. Just don't jump in with all one hat, all with 2 feet, whatever you want to call it, and go with the first company you call, because that may not be the right company for you personally. Sometimes it might take a couple weeks for you get through all these places and make the best decision for yourselves. With that being said, I'm going to end it here for the day. I thank you all for watching. I hope this information was useful to you folks. I'm trying to bring the best information I can out there, trying to help as many people as possible before, the doom and gloom, I'm going to say it, before the doom and gloom dollar goes to heck in a handbasket, and we're just about there. When it's officially going to die, I don't know. On that note, Coin Shop Chris is out. We will see you tomorrow.